Okay, so our patrol is finished. All we have to do is just go collect the money and...
Quasar fire tube.
Oh, this is the station we're supposed to go to. Right.
Defense platform. Docking granted.
Well, so, and we've decided, I think we're going to buy, what was that? Corsair? I think it's going to pick a Corsair when we get the money for it, which is going to be about 4.5, 5 million, somewhere around there. And then use that as our main ship instead of this one. Why? Just change things up a little bit. And I'm not real fond of the wings on this thing. I mean, cool, sure, but the problem with them is they hit stuff a lot. Because they fold up like that, which is fine. But when you go flying and they go up, they fold out and down stuff. It's just like a...
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
They hit a lot of stuff at very inappropriate times. And the Corsair will be a little bit more... Corsair has more firepower, actually, as far as guns go. He doesn't have the missile... This thing has... The Weequay has got 2 medium missile launchers. But the Corsair can have up to 6 smalls. But... And actually, this thing's got, the 3 heavy weapons here in the front, too, which are good. Actually, if we go with the Corsair, we're going to be done doing mine stuff, too. Although we can still keep this around. We're not going to probably get rid of it, but... Yeah. That's the downside of the Corsair. It doesn't have any weapons you actually fire. I think everything is automatic. We'll see. But, yeah. Anyway, like I said, the ship isn't... This thing is not bad. It's just the folding out wings, and the turrets are not in a good spot. Because there's 3 turrets. There's one on the end of each wing there. And there's one on the belly. This is the most useful of the 3. Because it can actually fire behind you a little bit. Not by much.
Service crew to docking bay 94.
Because the engines are actually in the way for firing behind you. Which is not a huge deal, but it's still annoying. But these on the sides, they really only shoot front and to the sides a little bit. There's no rearward. There's no rear firing on them at all that I could notice. So, and the Corsair is going to be a little bit better, I think, for shooting, for killing fighters and that kind of stuff, which is really what we want. Because it's got 4 quads, 2 light turbo lasers for dealing with heavier ships or bigger ships, and of course it's got missile launchers too. So, 350 grand for that.
Good luck out there.
Okay, so money. We're at 1.5. We're going to need at least 3 more million, I think. Missions go. Now it's boost. That's... So they're just missions to kill stuff. Oh, we still have mines as well. So we should probably do this. What else do we have? Claim a plot with special location, build a factory for Galactic Empire. That's all we have to do? What else? Kind of factory. So here in Yaga Minor, the no plot size 4x4x5, large construct, dock area, floors, reduction, microchips. We do not have blueprints for microchips yet. We have smart chips, but not microchips. Container capacity is not a problem. Expenses will be covered generously within reason. Warfare. Oh, no, that's our mission. Oh, no, it's not. That's a different one. Take that one.
I knew I could count on you.
So we have another patrol here. Where are those mines? What's here in system? Okay, so that means we can this patrol one since we're here. So let's talk to this guy, Mr. Green Hair. Thinks he's a Loompa Loompa. Yeah, there we go.
Good luck out there.
Okay, so just have to kill the mines.
Weak way, Corvette.
Right now, fire for 124,000.
You did it wrong.
No, we didn't.
This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say, Jag.
Guess we don't need the autopilot if it's right here. A bright star, bright sun, whatever. Same difference, same thing. Yeah, the downside of the, like I said, the Corsair is we won't be able to do these mine missions anymore. Because you need to actually be able to shoot stuff. Could have gotten a little closer. Aim low.
Flame off.
Yes, flame off. Reason we aim low is that way we don't have to worry about going directly through the minefield. Because that would be not good. So the gate is right here, which I wasn't paying attention to.
Crikey. Rookie, I'm not scared of you.
Scramble! Acknowledged.
I wonder what's going on around me. Not too terribly concerned at the moment because these mines are a little bit more important. Jandrian, welcome to the stream. Just bought 4X4 for this mod specifically, but it's certainly not an easy game to learn. There's a learning curve. There's a lot to learn. I wouldn't say, well, some of it depends. I was about to say it's not that difficult, but it depends on what you're actually in the process of trying to learn. Because there's some complicated aspects to the game, but the basics, it's just there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. But most of it isn't difficult. But some, like I said, some of the more advanced stuff can be a little cumbersome and take some time to get used to and that kind of thing. But yeah, there's a learning curve. It's a big learning curve, and at some points it does get steep, but usually not until you've been playing for quite a while, and you realize, oh, can I do this? And you go, yes, I can. And you go, damn, there's a lot to do to get that done. That kind of thing. But it's a good game. I like it. I like it a lot. And it's about as exciting as you want to make it too, which is good. Welcome back, Ghost. And by that I mean it can be very, relaxed, chill. Like, you don't have to go out and do this, right? You don't have to go out and kill mines or do fights or whatever. You can sit in one spot almost the entire game if you really want to. It's not very exciting, but it's very chilled and relaxed too, or can be, depending on what you want to do. And that's of course the great part about the game is it's very very sandboxy. You can do whatever you want. So you do? You don't fly around? See, I like flying around just to see the different backgrounds and that kind of different planets and that kind of thing. Fly around when needed. I fly around all the time because I know I can sit in one spot and do, especially once you get farther into the game where you don't need to move around as much, or you don't need to fly around as much because you've bought all the blueprints and stuff you needed and whatever. But even then, I still have a tendency to fly around, especially when it's time to wage war. I don't sit back and tell my ships what to do. I actually usually take a flagship and lead the forces as much as I can, because it's more fun that way. It's like playing a 4X game, but from a first-person perspective kind of deal. And I went too fast. Like, I like flying around in the fighters or the bombers and doing things. Because it can actually make a difference, with a little bit more precision targeting and that kind of thing. Because even though the AI can target what you tell them to target, you can do such a much better job. Usually. As I almost missed that shot. That would have been funny if I had missed that shot, huh? After saying that. So many mines to kill. Of course, they're not close together, so they're not destroying each other. And dogfighting's fun, too. Grab which side of the gate.
You're wrecking my shields!
I'm sorry.
Oops. Is that all you can say?
Yep.
That was really poorly done.
It was, because I saw a square and I shot it, and I did not mean to go through
Jump
that gate.
completed. Board mental.
Did not want to go through that gate. Jay, welcome back. What trouble are we in today? We are killing mines and shooting ships accidentally that would look like they were mines. Well, they didn't look like a mine, but it had a box around it, and
Jump
that's what I'm
completed.
shooting.
Area minor.
See that thing? Making the bucks? Trying to. We're saving up money to buy a new medium ship, Corsair. Because even though this ship is fine, we just want something different. What are these things that we have to kill? Okay, so it looks like it's on the other side of the gate. Criminal. Oh, so it's showing as hostile, but my turrets aren't shooting it? Seem to be moving a little bit. No, okay, you're not. Are you? Definitely seem to be moving. Because I'm not moving. You're definitely moving. Who are you tracking is the question. Definitely moving. Oops. Universal Trader almost got nuked there. I actually did okay. Barely didn't even get through his shields. But at least I didn't have to shoot it. Because it was just not cooperating. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Am I winning? Sure, I guess. That poor transport that just ate a mine wasn't winning though. And through the gate again. Because I wasn't paying attention. Didn't realize I was that close to it.
Jump completed. Board mental.
You survived a two-story fall from the top of a pawn shop. Good times. You had a splint. You're not supposed to do that, though. What are you doing on top of a pawn shop? You're supposed to be on the side of it.
Completed. Yaga minor.
There was a ladder to the roof and the doors were locked? Oh, I see. You're a cat burglar. Did you get in, though? You did get in. Cool. Was it worth it? Oh, that's right. We have to go turn this. Oh, sorry. This is mining, so we don't have to actually go turn that. Okay, what else can we do here? No escorts. Don't need a raid.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Trying to. LT, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Pawn shop had only junk and your lockpicks kept breaking when you tried to pick the two safes there. Yeah, that's the downside to that. Turrets. This is sabotage turrets. Major victories against the Mandalorian Death Watch. So the turrets. These turrets are not towers. So that's, I don't know how you're supposed to sabotage turrets. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. That remains. Find the lockbox. Collect items. Deliver items. Too much effort. Look at situation. Destroy mines. Sure.
I knew I could count on you.
So, 2 minutes. Okay, looks like we're going to kill some more mines.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, this poor little Gozanti cruiser. 1.8 million. We'll check our money after this is done, because this will get us, what, 1 point... That should get us 2, I think. Again, we need, what, 4.5 to get the Corsair?
Autopilot disengaged.
Now we're just coasting. A little bit closer. Okay, that was not smart. That went a lot faster than I thought it was going to go. Yeah, actually, that worked out. So all those mines have to die. This may have been a mistake. May have been a mistake.
Danger.
May have been a mistake. We stopped our shields. So we didn't get all of them. That was not smart, though. Not smart at all. It?
Thanks for your help.
There we go. So, 2 million. How much money do we have built up? It's more than I thought it would be. How'd you make so much money? $3.2 million. So how's our Heraclon doing? So he's actually dumping off a load of stuff. He's executing a trade, but he's taking forever to do it. Ore collectors, 15. Cargo drones, only 5. That's fine. Repair drones, 3. Oh, yeah, he's good. But he doesn't have any cargo. So I'm not sure what this is taking so long. Oh, he's undocking. Okay. That's good. Said that. How's our station doing? So what did he just deliver, I guess is the question. So next on the list is a gas miner. Although, Yeah, we're gonna need gas miner eventually, I think, because there's just not a big demand for this stuff at the moment for whatever reason. But we spent a lot of money buying this stuff, so that's why we have as much as we do. Need a bigger miner though. All those medical supplies. $300,000. What was that for? Idonia. Good thing we bought that. It's already paid for itself, I think. Acclimator. We wanted food rations. Yay. 400 grand of that. So, not a bad call, I think, for producing food. Well, food so far is going well. The medical supplies aren't selling for some reason. They should be, but they're not really selling. And unfortunately, the ship supplies, they don't. I'm not exactly sure how these would be. I should probably read up on these and see what their actually purpose is, how necessary they are. Because you can't sell them. So they must be just for our ships. Doing it energy. We could have more. We produce 186 per hour. Consumption is down. Well, it's 60 something normally. Just not produce. Not everything is running right now because not enough supplies. So that leaves us what 120 per hour extra, which makes some more, I think, because it does sell well. We're supposed to sell everything except for 68,000. 131 right now, so that's a lot. We can get managers. Managers are go to player information and then go down to personnel management on the left hand side there. And this is all your crew. Every crew member you have is here. What you want to do here is change the current role to manager, and then you sort by the skill and go through and see who's available. So obviously you don't want to use captains because they're busy, but service crew, grab one of these guys, just click on their name and go work somewhere else for me, and assign them to the station where you want them. Make sense? And then you can actually go through. There's, you got captains, managers, marines, service crew, and ship trader. The only other one you're going to be worried about is a ship trader, but not until you get a wharf or a shipyard up and running. Or when you start building those, then you're going to need a ship trader because they won't sell you won't be able to sell ships until you have a ship trader also on that station along with a manager. So that. But it also lets you know too that you need a ship trader in order to sell the ships that you can make. And you haven't seen money yet until you get a wharf up and running. The shipyard can produce money too, but the wharfs, they just because fighters are so brittle, they die. They need to be replaced. So you get to be that person. So lot of money to be made with a wharf. Just have to make sure you pick the right blueprints and everything. Yeah, because in order to make the ships, you have to have all the parts to make the ships too. It's not just buying the chassis for a TIE Defender. You also have to buy the blueprints for the torpedoes and the laser guns and the ion cannons and the engine and the maneuver jets and that kind of stuff. Shields. So you have to buy all that stuff in order to make the things. So you might want to do a little bit of research before you do that. But anyway, it's fun though. It's fun, especially once the money starts rolling in. It's just like, oh, and it basically just snowballs after that. Okay, so what was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. What if you can't afford the fluffy dice for the cockpit, though? Well, I don't know. Go for the shiny versions. They might be cheaper. Start X4 because it's been bugged without sound for a while now. Yeah, it does that every now and then. That's why I turn it off and I listen to other stuff instead. Well, I should take that back. I don't listen to the game music. I listen to music that basically you guys are hearing right now. But it doesn't get recorded, so I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, missions. Mine disposal again.
I knew I could count on you.
Escorts. Miners. Actually, let's go see where this mission is, actually. No, we're in Yaga Miner already. So we'll go see if we pick up this mission. Like, Gimpy just listens to his singing dog and wife. Sometimes. Depends on who's more entertaining.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Good. Let's get our patrol
We're
mission.
pleased to welcome you aboard.
Weak way, Corvette.
We'll go kill those mines while we're doing our patrol, technically, and everything will be fine. And again, saving up money to buy a Corsair, an Imperial Corsair. Look at that guy going out for a jog. Okay, never mind. So who are we talking to now? I think it's the same guy. Guy with the green hair, right? Yep.
Hello there.
Is it the same guy? Tatsushi? Yeah, I guess he has green hair. Oh, no, we're not,
Good
not
luck
the
out
ones we're
there.
talking to. It's the guy standing next to you we're want to talk to. He doesn't have green hair. It's not the same guy. This is a different guy. Okay, so support the Victory 2 Star Destroyer. Kill stuff we need to. Yeah, good.
Good luck out there.
Now we go find those mines, kill those.
Weak way, Corvette.
disposal required. 123,000. And a training thing, too. And that was Enzag. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. $66, huh?
Unknown object.
Another gate minefield. About 9 kilometers? That far out, huh? I think I just made a friend. Almost made a friend. He was my friend, though. Pretty sure he was. Okay, who's next? And gates in the way as usual. Seem to be a little closer. Not closer. Too close. How close to the gate am I? Oh, we're on the outside. We're good. Except for that mine to our right. So many more to go. Ugh. It'd be so much easier if the turrets actually shot these things. Go through here in like 2 seconds. About 5 kilometers, aren't they? Roughly. You know, you just have to be careful not to hit the gate. That was good. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I see the one on the left is closer technically, but you can come back for it. It's going to be safe. Last one. Yep. Okay, now we get to do the rest of our mission here in the system, which is a patrol. Gonna wait, you know, this platform? No, we're not done yet. You already got 6 out of 20 done already. Just by shooting up some mines. Ah, there's our friend.
Victory 2, Star Destroyer. Autopilot engaged.
Look, we can go right. Sidle up next to him. Is that the right word? Hitch a ride, maybe? Poor mimes. Yes, the poor mimes. They never said a word about me shooting them. At least I don't think they did. Never get to mime if they mention something. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Guess that's why I had to shoot him. Pew pew. It's not pew, it's pew pew. They're not your average wimpy mimes. They're kind of tough, so you have to shoot them twice. Yes, victory in sight.
Autopilot disengaged.
Now, unfortunately, these things do not have a medium dock, unlike the Imperial 2 or the 1, which we would just request docking access and just do that. These guys, they don't have a medium dock, so we have to do this the old-fashioned way, which is harass them. Disparaging remarks via comms? How so? Oh, harass. Oh, did I? Oh, I don't know if that was the right word. Actually. Now where you want to go? It is. We're shaking up. Yeah, this is why we're kind of getting rid of this, or we're going to be switching to a different ship, because the wings, or the fins, whatever you want to call them, they bump into a lot of stuff. It makes, piloting is sometimes a little difficult. And unfortunately, we can't dock here. We're just, taking the space. There we go. Crunch some ties. Actually, we didn't, did we? It's close. So that's the brute there. Those little laser cannons on the side. That's a bomber. That's a regular TIE fighter and another bomber back there. So, big problem. So now we just hope that he's gonna not kick us away, because I should say his engines are on, so he's just towing us along. Okay, so we're just, like I said, going on for the ride and waiting for our timer to elapse, and good. Meanwhile, money. There.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
So 5.6, we should be able to buy the Corsair now. Medium. Sorry, not a Corsair. It's a Raider. It's a Raider Corvette. So this is the thing we're going to be taking out. I think we're going to stick with the regular. That was 4.5 and 8.5. What's the difference? Oh, this one's got the docking computer. Oh, I know what it was. It's because this is the builds we were using in our playthrough. We were building these things just for fighting. We didn't really care if they could dock. So in a lot of the stuff that they put on these things, like the flight assist and the docking computer, police scanner, the AI doesn't need. So that's why the cost difference and the equipment difference. So anyway, so we've got 4 quad laser cannons for shooting on fighters and stuff, 2 light concussion missiles for fighters, 2 light turbo lasers for fighters, and slightly like other medium-sized ships too. So that'll work. 26 crew. Yeah, it's tweaked. So our crew. So we got regular 13 service and 13 Marines. We got space for 1 person. Yep. Okay, 4.6 million. And that'll be ready in just under 6 minutes. Which is good because we're busy at the moment anyway. So.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Nope. We're skipping this break mainly because we had...
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
Nope. Stream ends in about 30 minutes or so. We had a late start to the stream simply because of a technical issue with my connection at the start of the stream. So we're about 30 minutes late that way. So skipping this break, going through the last 30 minutes, and that'll be it. So anyways, 30 minutes to go. We'll have a new ship before then. We'll take that thing out for a spin, see what it does. Anyway, like I said, no breaks. No breaks. See, that fits in there perfectly, right? See, if it didn't have those, the fins or wings, whatever you want to call it, it would just be able to, well, yeah, if you didn't have those, it would fit in there just very nicely. But it does, so it doesn't. Works much better with the Imperial Star Destroyers because they're bigger. And they definitely need to put a Victory 1 too, because we need a big missile boat for the Empire. Although this has missile launchers, I'm pretty sure the Victory 2 does. But it's only got, I think, what, 2 concussions, I think, shooting on fighters. The Victory 1, it's got legitimate missile launchers, or at least it's supposed to. You know, so it can actually, you know, kill other ships of its size. From a distance. Well, it's not that far of a distance, but...
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Hey, we're almost done with patrol, 17 of 20. And we ship ready in just under 3 minutes. And it's only being built up in unit list, so it's not that far away either once it's done. Arclon doing? Sorry, Heraclon. Get some more. $2,500 ore. So the Heraclon's going to bring a little bit more than that. So this is what. Starting to fill up our storage. $700,000 energy cells. This is why we make energy cells. 740,000, 45,000 for energy cells. Rhydonium too for $500,000 there. And there's no agent. It's probably energy cells. Oh, silicon wafers. 0.2 million. 20 minutes ago. Energy cells. Again, why were we doing the energy cells? Money. What's we buying? Of course, we spent $1 million. 0.3 on. I'm sorry, that's. Is that silicon? Yeah. 1.3 million in silicon. This is why we need the Heraclon doing its job, because it'll save that kind of money for us. That's what 750. The Heraclon, I think it's 470 is technically what that number is. So yeah, a couple of these and those prices or those costs go away. Of course, we could make it so that they don't sell it to us. Done. We are done. You even drop us off at the right station? No.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, so Vader. Meet us down here. Oh, we need a name for the raider too. Already got it. Of course, it's autosaving. Timing.
Autopilot disengaged. Defense platform docking granted.
Of course, it's the other side. Where's it inside? Actually, we don't have to fly up there. He's big enough. I don't think that's big enough, is it? Yeah, that's not medium-sized docks in there or hangars.
Successfully docked.
Okay, so
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Ivan. Oh, wait a minute, we have to go turn in this. I was about to say goodbye to Ivan or reassign him to the Corvette, maybe.
Weak way Corvette.
Send him to the Corvette, the Raider. Because even though Ivan is crazy and he's drunk some of the time, he is still one of our better pilots at the moment, I think. So 305,000 for that one.
Good luck out there.
Okay. And we'll stay here. There are other options. Any more patrols? Escorts we don't do. Rewards for them. Ship left you behind. Get over it. So this is another patrol. This time. Here already? Oh, it's gonna dock in a second.
Raider Corvette.
So there's the new ship. Rocket's Raider. I love my alliterations. Oh, it's even got a little landing arm. Well, stuff. Strut. Ta-da. Where is it in relation to us, though? There we go. So, oh, this is the same bridge as the Victory Star Destroyer. Captain Kazuki. I think I like Kazuki better than Ivan.
Can I help?
Can I train you? Yeah. So, we just made him a little bit smarter.
Goodbye.
He's got 1 star, so in piloting, he'll work it. He'll work it better. And I need to go talk to somebody about this mission that we're
Raider
supposed to
Corvette.
do. Oh. It actually makes it so you have to walk out. So this is actually a hangar bay of some kind. I don't know if this is on other ships or not. I don't remember seeing this before. Good job. Wasn't expecting that. That I haven't actually been on one of these yet. I've had them. My other playthrough had a ton of them, but I actually never were actually on them. Just told them to go somewhere and shoot stuff and hopefully don't die. Yep.
Good luck out there.
So the Papillon I should probably send somewhere else. Where should we send you? Someplace somewhat safe and not too bad. So I think we're going to send you to... You have stuff on you, though? Any storage? Any carrying around any stuff? I don't think so. Load out stuff. Got missiles. So nothing. Okay, so should we send you? I think we're going to send you up to the shipyard up here because bad things usually don't happen to that thing. So go park. Look at all the activity. We're already here. He's got 2 stars. So what I forgot to do also is make sure everything on this ship is set up correctly. So shoot missiles first. Shoot missiles first. Percussion missile launchers? No. Attack only fighters? Um, attack my current enemy. And quads, missiles. I don't know where these guys are. So light turbo laser, you just go attack all enemies. And just have the quads just shoot down missiles first, everything else after that. That should be fine. So like concussion missiles, we have 100 for 2 launchers, so that'll take a while. Countermeasures of the flares, we're good. Set. All set. I guess I should drive this thing too, should I? Just to see how it handles.
Raider Corvette.
So, unfortunately, because this is your typical Imperial ship, there's no weapons to actually fire by hand as the pilot. Everything is pretty much automated, so that's why we're setting all our targets and that kind of thing. So the downside to that, the big downside to it is that we can't do the mine missions anymore because the only way to kill mines is with a gun you can actually shoot yourself. Turrets won't shoot them. And you can't shoot them with missiles, I don't think. I actually haven't tried. Might be able to, but I don't think so.
Autopilot engaged.
And this is the Raider, the Imperial Raider. It's a Corvette. Crew size about, I think it was what, 25, 28, somewhere around there. Actually, it was 26. Yeah, it's 26. 13 service, 13 Marines. With space with one more person. I think who's the captain, I think. You like it. It performs pretty well. I mean, it's a Corvette. It's not expected to go around and kill Star Destroyers or, that kind of stuff. But it's really effective against fighters. And other medium-sized ships, too. It's got enough firepower on it to deal with, ships of its own size. I think those are quads there on the side. Others were, where were they? I think they're up along the side here together. They are. They have stuff here and here.
Autopilot disengaged.
Actually, I think these are the turbo lasers. And these are the ones they use to kill the fighters. I think. They have 2 of those, and 4, yeah, that's what it is. So these guys are for the killing fighters. These are the ones they use against other medium ships. Because they're quads, though. Yeah, the light turbo lasers. But they're 4 barrels. Those are special. Normally they're like 1 or 2 barrels. Now we just need somebody to kill. Is our patrol's already over, isn't it? Our patrol is already over. No anyone that does that. Patrol, and so this is just a patrol for a decent amount of money, but it's a trip. Get any money for that. I missed my ride. Sucks to be. Spectre calling. Scan specified station. Not worth the money. Takes too long. You could go down that word Mantel, see what's down there. That's where the fun stuff is.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, so these are the turbo lasers here.
Hello.
Jump completed. Word Mantel.
So I'm just looking to see the orientation of the gun. So definitely going forward, that's where all the big firepower is, right? So from behind. I have a feeling I'm going to dislike the position of these turrets. Depending on how maneuverable this thing is in combat.
Autopilot disengaged.
Hi. There? We're there.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Little jumpy there.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Raider Corvette.
Oh, it's very jumpy here for some reason. Laggy. Sorry, video lag of some kind. Wonder if the Superstar Destroyer is close. That's not the teleporter. This is the teleporter.
Raider Corvette.
I want to see what's up here. Ah. Get there. Oh, I can't go up there. Boo. Teasing me. So this thing is comparable side to the weak way Corvette. The weak way is wider. This one is definitely longer. Mara, we haven't met before. So escort at Quasar Fire Class 2. Kill stuff if you have to.
Good luck out there.
Okay, so the ship is we're escorting is over here. Dreadnought.
Raider Corvette. Y-Wing and R-Tool.
This is a large ship. We can harass the hell out of it, though. Get him.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Saving first. Because it is still a large class ship, which is still more firepower than this thing has. So it could get messy. Oh shit, just saw the time too. That's okay, we'll go over a little bit. Now there's a B-Wing over there.
Dreadnought class cruiser. Autopilot. TR-90A.
Oh, it died. The Dreadnought died. Oh, it's my mother. I tell her not to call until 10 minutes after 6 o'clock. Anyway. We got to call it anyway. So this didn't go the way I wanted because I thought this one was going to last longer than it did, but it got torn up apparently. So we'll resume stuff here in X4. I usually play a little bit off stream during the week, or I've been trying to progress stuff so you don't have to watch all the boring stuff. But anyway, we made some ground today. Mainly the Bastion Factory. We got our second Imperial 3 Dock Harbor built. We got Rhydonium Factory up and running there, so we get some money from that. We also have Ship Supplies Factory doing that kind of stuff, whatever they're good for. You have to look that up. I think that's the only other new stuff we actually built on the station. Oh, sorry, and then we also got these docking platforms, the Imperial docking platforms. So we're going to start using these now when we start stations because they are bigger than the small little docking stations here, the basic dock areas. They've got more space for ships and that kind of stuff. They got 4 slots for medium ships instead of 3. And I think they have 6 or 8 docks inside here for small ships, I think. So anyway, so that's that. What else did we do? We made money. Oh, sorry. We got the Heraclon ore ship going. So that's assigned to our station there. So it's going to be, making money for us that way. We got all our Imperial transports, the Gazantes out here. They're medium-sized ships. They're not huge, but we have them. They're all advanced traders now. So they're out doing their own thing, making money for us. We did have one of them associated with the station, but he wasn't really doing anything. And he was he had somehow made up to 3 stars. So he got to be an actual merchant now. So they're out making money for us. Like I said, we just bought the Rockets Raider, and that's finally done. Why did we do that? Just to play something else, Corvette size. It's not super expensive. It's less than 5 million. So we bought that. And firepower might be a little bit better. We're not sure here, but we'll see. The main big differences are the weapon choices. On the Weequay Corvette, it's 3 turrets. 2 of them are only basically good for the most part firing forward or off to the sides. It's got the 2 heavy missile heavy two medium-sized missile launchers, and then it's got 3 turbo lasers forward-facing, but under pilot control. In comparison to the Raider, which has got more variable choices. Basically, it can be either a full-blown missile boat or hybrid or more of a gunship. We went with more of the gunship, which means it's got 4 quad lasers for shooting out fighters, 2 turbo lasers for dealing with fighters and other medium-sized ships, and then it also has 2 small missile launchers, concussion missiles to deal with fighters and medium ships too. You can deal with there. As far as customizable there, like I said, you can swap out some of those guns for other missile launchers. You can have up to 6 small missile launchers on the Raider. Again, we went with the 2 mainly because it's going to be our main ship, and we don't. When you run out of missiles, we still want to be capable, so keep the lasers there. So that's that. Make sense? Makes sense. What's your problem here? Oh, he's collecting a lockbox. Good job. So anyway, so there's that. So we made some progress. A little bit slow, but it's okay. So now we're just on an escort mission here. And we'll deal with that later. So anyway, that's it. If you're here specifically for X4 in the Star Wars Interworlds mod, we're doing this on Sundays for 8 hours a day, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And ending about this time of day. Or night, whatever. Having said that, stream scheduled for the next few days. Tomorrow's Monday, so we're doing some more Field of Glory Kingdoms with Ireland. Tuesday is MechWarrior Online for the first half of the stream, and World of Warcraft on the second half of the stream. Wednesday is 7 Days to Die, hopefully with Jeff, if he's available. Thursday, more MechWarrior Online for the first half, and World of Warcraft for the second half. Friday is multiplayer Celasta with Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane. Saturday, World of Warcraft Classic, Season of Discovery with the main Horde characters, where I play a Horde Druid, trying to keep everybody alive through healing and stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Didn't work a couple of times yesterday, but we still had fun. And then Sunday, like I said, we're back here to X4. So that's it. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Field of Glory Kingdoms. That's it. So thanks for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.